Hello everyone, it is Preston here with another video on my channel, Prolix Art, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little vlog style type discussion about my experience at the convention Salt Lake City FanX. And I felt like this is actually my best convention I've done so far. I won't get into the exact numbers, but let's just say I sold out of quite a bit. And that was kind of the cool aspects that were happening this time. Now, to start off, the first day was kind of interesting. It was, post setup day, which was very quick, getting everything finalized. I sadly forgot my backdrop thing, so luckily I was able to find a friend that was willing to let me borrow theirs, and it was able to hold up the prints that I have tall enough for my display, and that was very lucky. Now, with that, a lot of us artists did notice on the first day that James C. Mulligan was there, even though there was a strict no AI rule for vendors and Artist Alley in the event. And with that, he was selling a few of his generative image catalog, and a lot of us tried to report him. We asked if we could take pictures and then reported him, and a few of us got the cops pulled on us because of the harassment that he was feeling. And I wasn't the one that got the cops pulled. That was just from being told from other artists that they were. And I felt like that was kind of egregious or extreme of him to do, because we were just following the rules. And you could tell through this image of what was going on. So it was kind of crazy. As this being a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we had to work through that for the rest of the weekend. But as it was on Thursday, we had quite a few decent pulls on Thursday. It was actually probably my best first day of any convention, and I was doing pretty well. It was a steady pace, easy flow. And I was set next to, near the bathrooms on one side. So I was willing to test out how this was going to turn out because of all of the possibilities it could do. Because usually I'm in the dead center or early near the entrance. And I just wanted to see what would essentially show up or what would happen. And it was pretty good. I thought it was interesting to see everything. And with that, obviously, getting all that taken care of and meeting some new friends and enjoying stuff, it was a pretty fun first day. Second day, obviously came in a little early to see all the artists that I wasn't able to see the day prior, as well as seeing all the different booths and different setups. Because I always think it's easier to understand how different people work with their booths by checking them out, seeing everything, just like how you would figure out stuff as an artist. And I think that was a good stance for me to look around and see how things go. With that though, once the crowds were allowed in, I felt like Friday was the busiest day for me, even compared to Saturday, which is usually the opposite. Usually Saturday that's the busiest. And I kind of put that to the fact that I'm actually sold out of quite a bit of the items that I brought that were my big ticket items, like my playmats, my prints, things like that. And I felt very worried that that was going to affect how things went. I am very grateful, but I like having a decent flow of people coming, picking up something and going, and so on and so forth. It feels weird to have people come, see that some things are sold out, and just keep walking away. So I got to figure out how to do that for future, whether it's bring more product and figure that out, or figure out what can be done to improve the situation, like signage wise. I'm not super certain. I don't know what's going on, but we'll see how that goes in the future from here. And like I said, the last day was kind of a slower day, and so nothing crazy happened. I did attempt to cosplay as Tengen on the second day though, and it was super fun to experience FanX again this year and see what was going on. And I hope that everyone that I met there has a great rest of their year, and I'll see them again next year, definitely. I didn't get a whole lot of polls or art hauls this time because I've been really busy sticking to my booth. And with that, I didn't get a chance to walk around and do as much purchasing as I usually do, which that might be a good thing because of everything that was going on with me actually being busy. And with that, I think that's actually a good way to end because this is probably my best convention I've had ever. I've improved, I hit my goal, and I'm hoping that with the next one I can do just as good or better and use these times to use and improve my skills. And I will definitely see you guys again next time. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang, and let me know what your guys' experiences were when you guys were in the Salt Lake City FanX, if you guys went there. And if you have any questions, let me know about what you think could be good. This is my first Artist Alley vlog, so I didn't really do as much work as I thought because I didn't know what I needed to do. So maybe next time I will do better at this and see how it goes. But thank you. Have a great rest of your day. And bye.